Okay, so welcome everybody. Let's take a big breath in, fill up your belly, your chest, and then just exhale it out. Let all the tension go. Big breath in, belly, chest, and then exhale it out. Breathe in through your nose. Nice long exhale through your mouth. And just notice how your body relaxes as you breathe out. So inhale, you can close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or just look straight ahead. So inhale, belly, chest, and then exhale, chest, and then belly. Let's just do 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. So inhale, belly, chest, and a nice long exhale. One last one, breathe in, belly, chest, and then exhale it out. Blink your eyes open if they're closed, and then just notice your feet on the ground. Press your toes into the mat, your heels. Blink your eyes open again if they're closed. And welcome. Let's do some yoga. So let's just make yourself comfortable. Open the legs a little bit wider, so that way, maybe shoulder width or whatever, so that way you're nice and balanced. Let's breathe in, stretch up towards the ceiling. And then exhale it down. Side stretch one arm, breathe in. Breathe out and over, dangle the other arm, relax that shoulder. You can make little circles with that hand down the bottom there. So that way it massages that shoulder. And then of course you're going to do the circles the other way. Breathe in, slowly come back up. And then exhale it down. Let's do the other side. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Drop the shoulder, drop the hand, and make circles. Make those circles the other way. Okay, inhale, straighten up. And then exhale it down. We're going to go forward this time. Breathe in, stretch, and then exhale, fold forward. Let those arms dangle. You can grab onto your opposite elbows, or just let the arms dangle. It's up to you. Keep the knees soft, so that way you're not locking your knees. And have a look between your legs. So that way we're letting the spine lengthen. So the weight of your head is going to pull your spine downwards. Let's make it into a twist. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, go to one side. Doesn't matter which side, because I'm going to go both. So a slight twist and stretch on the side. Breathe in, come back to the front, and then as you breathe out, go to the other side. Breathe in, come back to the front. Let's come halfway up. Inhale, bring the hands to your knees, your thighs. Look down at the floor. Push your shoulders back, lengthen your neck. And we're going to come all the way up. Let go. Breathe in, stretch to the ceiling, interlace the fingers, palms to the ceiling, look up. And then exhale over to one side. Nice long stretch, opening up one side of your rib cage. Breathe in, come back to the centre, and as you breathe out, go to the other side. Breathe in, come back to the centre, and then let go of the fingers and let them come back down as you exhale. Shoulder rolls forward, and then shoulder rolls backwards. Okay, shake out those legs if you need to. And let's open nice and wide. So whatever's comfortable for you. Turn the toes outwards, so that way they're further out than what your heels are. Put the hands on top of your hips or waist, and we're just going to bend one knee at a time. Breathe in, zip up, and then exhale, bend one knee. So that way we're stretching inner thigh there. Breathe in, come back to the centre. Breathe out, go the other way. And remember, I do everything the other way, so it doesn't matter if you don't do the same way as I do, or if I sometimes say left and you do right, that doesn't matter either. Breathe in, come back to the centre, let's do it again. Exhale over. Make sure you can feel your big toe and your little toe pressing down into the mat or the ground. Your heel. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go the other way. This is the last one. Breathe in, come up. Let's stretch. Inhale, palms overhead and then zip up and then exhale. Let's bend both knees as you come down. Let's do a few. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. One more. Hold it here. Make sure your pelvic floor is nice and tight. Your shoulders are comfortable. Press your feet and your toes into the ground. Press your palms together. It'll make your mind think that it's holding on to something. We're opening up those inner thighs, your inner hip flexors. Breathing, slowly bring yourself up. You can heel and toe them just once. And let's do a few more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come back down and do it again. We'll do roughly about 5 of those. There's 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Hold it here. Hands on top of your thighs. Let's do a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist to one side. Look, see if you can look over your shoulder. Breathe in, come back to the center, and then breathe out, go the other way. Breathe in, come back to the center, take a breath in and out. And then inhale, slowly bring yourself up. Heel and toe them all the way in, shake those legs about. And let's go into warrior. So again, we're going to open up nice and wide. And your left foot, turn it out to the left. Right foot, turn it inwards as well, towards the left. Your hips follow, and then your shoulders are going to come into the center. We're going into warrior 2. So breathe in, breathe out. Bend your left knee. Breathe in, bring those arms out at shoulder height. And as you breathe out, turn your head. Look past your left fingertips, stretch those arms out. Breathe out, sink down in between your thighs. We're going to build strength and stamina in those legs. In the arms, in the knee. And again, press your toes into the mat, the big toes, your little toes. Notice where your feet are. Notice what it feels like to be standing on the ground. Notice your breath. Let's go into triangle. Breathe in, straighten the knee, drop that left hand, raise your right hand, stretch it up towards the ceiling, stretch down towards the ground. You're activating your heart meridian. You can look up or look straight ahead, just don't look down. Nice long stretch on your right side. Let's go back into warrior 2. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, bend the knee, turn the head, sink back down into warrior 2. Let's do reverse warrior. Turn your left palm up, drop your right hand, raise that left hand up towards the ceiling, stretch up, look up. You're opening up the left side of your rib cage. Notice your breath. And back into warrior 2. Breathe in, breathe out. And extended angle pose. So left forearm to the thigh. Inhale, raise your right. Exhale it all the way over. Nice long straight line from your right fingers down to your right foot. Don't put too much weight on your left thigh. And back into warrior 2. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, sink back down. Okay, let's come out of it. So breathe in, straighten your knee, bring those hands down, turn your left toes to the right, turn your right toes to the right. Your hips will follow, and then your shoulders come into the center. Inhale, exhale, bend that right knee, adjust your feet if you have to. Breathe in, bring those arms out at shoulder height, turn your head, stretch, and then sink down in between the thighs. You're opening up those hips, stretching those, your inner thighs, your groin. but we're building strength and stamina in the legs. Notice your breath. You're looking way past your right fingertips, out into the future. But you always bring your awareness back to your breath, which is the present, the now. Let's go. Triangle. Inhale, straighten the knee, drop that right hand, raise that left hand up towards the ceiling. Stretch up. Your heart meridian runs from your fingers to the inside of your chest. It'll stop any heart-ache murmurs, heartache. Let's go back into Warrior Two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, sink back down. Okay, in reverse warrior, turn your right palm up, drop that left hand, raise that right hand up towards the ceiling, stretch. Look up if you can, or just straight ahead, under your armpit. Back into Warrior Two, breathe in, breathe out. An extended angle pose, so right forearm to the thigh, inhale the left hand up, exhale it all the way over. Nice long stretch. And back into Warrior Two, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, straighten the knee, exhale, bring those hands down, turn your right toes forward, bring both toes in front of your heels. So that way you should be feeling the weight on the outside of your feet, so not on the inside. You don't want to cave inwards. Let's go forward. Breathe in, stretch, zip up, and then exhale, fold forward. Grab your elbows and drop the top of the head down. Keep the knees soft, look between your legs. Let gravity lengthen your spine. Okay, breathe in, slowly look back up. And then let's come all the way up. Breathe in, stretch to the ceiling. And then exhale it down. Okay, let's heel and toe those feet in, give them a bit of a wriggle. And we'll go into chair. So bring your feet underneath your hips, your toes are in front of your heels. We're going to breathe in, we're going to zip up and bring those arms out to whatever's comfortable for you. And then as you exhale, bend those knees and sit. So you're thinking of pushing your tailbone backwards. So you're going to feel the weight on your heels more than on your toes. But you're going to keep your pelvic area nice and tight. So below the waist, it's nice and tight. That's all the muscles holding up your spine. That's your core. So whenever you can, between your waist and your pelvic floor, always nice and tight. And every time you tighten up that section, you're activating those muscles. Remember to notice your breath, because we never hold our breath. You're always breathing in and breathing out. Let's make it a twist. Bring the palms together, breathe in. Breathe out, twist one way, just the shoulders, the knees shouldn't move. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out, go the other way. Breathe in, come back to the center. Take one more breath in and out. And then inhale, slowly straighten up, give those legs a bit of a wriggle. And let's sit halfway down on the mat. And we'll do some twists this way. So make yourself comfortable. Let's straighten out the left leg and bend the right knee. Bring that right foot as close as you can towards your hip. Flex that left foot. Grab the right knee with the right hand and bring your left hand behind, near your tailbone. So breathe in, stretch to the ceiling, so you're lengthening your spine, and then breathe out, twist to the left. Push that left shoulder back. See if you can look over your left shoulder. We want to stretch the eye muscles as well. We're twisting the spine to keep it flexible. We're working the waist, your obliques, and all those organs inside there. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, slowly bring yourself round. Grab your right foot, put it on the outside of your left leg. The left foot stays flexed. We're going to grab the right knee with the left hand or elbow, and your right hand goes behind. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, twist to the right. Press that right foot down into the mat. Look over your right shoulder, stretch the eyes both ways. And we will need that left foot to be flexed, so that way the straight leg is still working as well. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring your head and body around. Undo those legs, you can give them a wriggle, and we're going to do it the other way. So straighten out the right, bend the left knee, grab the left knee with the same arm or hand. Right hand goes behind, breathe in, lengthen, breathe out. We're twisting to the right. One more time. Look over that right shoulder, make sure that right foot is flexed. Every time you flex your foot, you're stretching the calf, the back of the leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring your head and body round. Grab your left foot, put it on the outside of your right foot, right leg. Grab the knee with the opposite arm, other hand goes behind. Breathe in, breathe out and twist to the left this time. And again, we're going to look over the left shoulder. That way we've stretched the eyes both sides, left and right. We've wrung out those organs around your waist. So every time we untwist, fresh blood flushes through to rejuvenate them. Remember to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring yourself round. Undo those legs, you can shake them out, and let's do both. So make sure you've got your little cushion in the back. You're going to bend the knees, put the feet on the mat. You can have your arms out by your side, you can hold the thighs, or you can keep the hands on the mat. It doesn't matter. We're going to work the quads, which are the top of your thighs, and your core muscles. So breathe in, lengthen your spine, relax those shoulders, zip up, and then exhale, take one foot off. Doesn't matter which one, I'm going to do the other one. You're going to automatically feel it on the front of the thigh. That's your quad. So hold it there, make sure you're still breathing, because your lungs are up here. Below the waist is tight, above the waist you're breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Put that foot down, just lean slightly forward just to take some pressure off your lower back, and we'll do the other side. So inhale, lengthen, zip up, and then exhale, take the other foot off. Remember, we have to do everything the other way. Inhale, exhale, put that foot down, lean forward, bring your chest onto your thighs, just to lengthen your lower back, and we'll do both knees together this time. Okay, so as you breathe in, straighten up, and again, remember, you can have the hands on the mat or on your thighs, it doesn't matter. So we're breathing, lengthen that spine, relax the shoulders. Inhale, zip up, and then exhale, take those feet off the mat. Hold it here. If that's too much, just alternate. You can just put one foot down and then the other one. Do a breath at a time. Okay, inhale, exhale. Put the feet down, lean forward. And then slowly straighten up. Straighten out those legs down onto the mat and flex the feet, of course. We always flex the feet, so that way we're stretching the back of the legs. Toes to the ceiling, and then toes out in front. Point the toes to the ceiling, point the toes out in front, to the ceiling one more time, and then out in front one more time, so that you're stretching the front of your feet. And then to the ceiling. Let's put the hands on top of the thighs. We're going to breathe in, stretch, and then as you breathe out, slide those hands forward as far as they will go. Grab onto wherever you are, and then breathe in one more time, lengthen that spine, and then exhale, relax the shoulders, the elbows, your head, your neck. You can look straight ahead. You don't have to look down. We're not trying to get our head to our knees. It doesn't work for me, it might not work for you. If it does work for you, that's great, but that's not my aim. We're just trying to lengthen the back of the legs from your calves, your hamstrings, and then the back of your back, the spine. Breathe in, look up, and then exhale, slowly bring those hands up towards you so you can straighten up. Let's go for the toes this time. So breathe in, zip up, and bring those hands up, and then exhale, fold forward. Grab your toes, your ankles, your knees, whatever you can reach. So then you can breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, relax the shoulders, the elbows, the neck. You're going to feel it in the back of the legs. Your calves, your hamstrings are stretching. Your arms are stretching. It's working your shoulders as well. Okay, breathe in, look up, let go, stretch to the ceiling, and then exhale it down. Let's do it again, but this time with the legs wide open. And that way we get a bit of a stretch on the inside of the thighs. Again, the feet are going to be flexed. We're going to breathe in, stretch to the ceiling, and then breathe out. Grab the toes or the ankles or the knees, whatever you can reach again, it doesn't matter. We're going to inhale and exhale and relax. Every time we relax, that's where we get that stretch. Take a few breaths here. Keep lengthening your spine. Keep relaxing your shoulders, your elbows. So it doesn't matter if you can't reach the toes. If all you can reach is your shin or knees, you grab and then you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax the shoulders, the elbows, the neck. Okay, inhale, look up, let go, stretch. Twist to one side and then exhale, fold over that leg. And again, you grab onto whatever you can reach. Both feet are going to stay flexed, so that way both legs are still working. So that way you get a little bit of a stretch on the side as well this time. Okay, breathe in, look up, let go, stretch to the ceiling, twist to the other side and exhale over that leg. Remember to relax over that leg. Okay, last one. Breathe in, look up, let go, stretch, and then exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor in front. Keep both feet flexed. You can relax the shoulders, the elbows, your fingers. Keep lengthening that spine. I'm not trying to get my head to the mat. I'm still lengthening my spine. I'm pulling my ears away from my shoulders. Okay, breathe in, look up, and then slowly walk those hands back towards you so you can straighten up. Leave your right hand there, bring your left hand behind. We're going to do a twist. The feet stay flexed. We're going to breathe in, lengthen, breathe out and twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. So every time you're breathing in, you're going to be lengthening. Every time you breathe out, you're going to twist another little millimeter. Inhale, and then exhale. Slowly bring your head and body around. Change the hands. Breathe in, breathe out and twist to the right. Keep those feet flexed. Look over your right shoulder. Feel the twist in your waist, your obliques are working. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself around. You can shake out those legs. Bring them closer in and let's just lie down. So make sure you've got enough room to lie there. Bend the knees and lie down. Make yourself comfortable with the knees bent. And let's do bridge. So bring your hands next to your hips, palms facing down. Walk the feet closer towards your bottom. We want to try and get the heels or the ankles underneath the knees so that way your knees are supported. You're looking straight up at the ceiling so the back of your neck is nice and long. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale, raise your bottom, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. Whatever you can take off, it's up to you. You'll all work to your own capabilities. We're pushing those hips towards the ceiling. You're still looking up at the ceiling. So hold it here. We're working everything between the knees and the chest. So your quads, your glutes, your solar plexus, abdominals, they're all working. So make sure you're breathing down to your belly. Your belly's going up and down as you're breathing it out.
inhale. Push those hips one more time to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, slowly let yourself down, one vertebrae at a time. So your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, your bottom. Once your bottom hits the mat, you can bring your knees towards you, put the hands on top, make circles with your knees. So that way we massage our lower back and lumbar spine. And then of course we're going to make those circles the other way. And then come back to the center, put the feet down onto the mat. And let's just do three-legged bridge as well. So make sure you walk those feet closer towards your bottom, hands beside you. Inhale, zip up, raise your bottom and your lower back. So in a straight line from your chest to your knees. Breathe in and bring your right toes to the ceiling. Point the toes. Now flex your right foot, push that heel towards the ceiling. And we're going to make circles with your right foot. And then make those circles the other way. Okay, point your right toes to the ceiling. Flex that foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knee. Put the right foot down. You can stay here. And then inhale. Bring the left foot toes to the ceiling or come down and come back up. Hold it here. Point those toes. Now flex that foot. Push the heel to the ceiling. You should feel that stretch running from your heel to the back of your knee. And make circles with your left foot. And then make those circles the other way. Okay, point the toes, flex the foot, breathe in, breathe out, bend the knee, put the foot down and then inhale, exhale, slowly let yourself down. So your lower back, your bottom, and again we bring the knees towards you, grab hold and just rock from side to side. And what we'll do is, we'll either, you can let go, come back, either lie down, stay here lying down to go into Savasana, or you can rock yourself up and then make yourself comfortable so we can do a short meditation as well. So if you're sitting, you can either sit on a chair and make sure your feet are flat on the floor and your spine is long. Or if you're sitting on your mat, you might have a cushion or a block, so that way your hips are a little bit higher than what your knees are. It just helps to open up your inner thighs as well and makes you a little bit more comfortable as well. So take a big breath in, fill up your belly and chest one more time, and then exhale it out. Big breath in through your nose. Nice long exhale through your mouth. It's like a sigh. So inhale and exhale. Now if you're lying down, you can look up towards the ceiling and just keep looking at the ceiling. Or you can close your eyes gently. Just whatever you do, make sure the back of your neck is long. So whether you're lying down or sitting. And your shoulders are relaxed down towards the ground, and that opens up your collarbone area. It also pushes those shoulders towards your back as well. So breathe in and breathe out. And give your toes a bit of a wriggle. Now stretch your toes, separate your toes. And then as you exhale again, just allow those toes to curl back in and relax. So relax your feet, the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles. So inhale, exhale. Relax your legs, your shins, your calves, your knees. So breathe in and breathe out. Allow those knees to relax. The front of the knees, the back of your knees. Now relax your thighs, the tops of your thighs, the back of your thighs, your inner thighs and your outer thighs. Notice the back of your thighs where they might be touching the chair or the mat. Notice how your legs and feet are becoming heavy and relaxed. And again, always come back to your breath. So just notice your inhale and your exhale. Now relax your hips, your bottom, your pelvic area. Everything below the waist and your lower back is relaxed. And again, bring your awareness to your breath. And notice your chest, your belly rise and fall. See if you notice how your whole body breathes in and breathes out. The front of your chest expands, your rib cage expands. The side of your rib cage, the back of your rib cage. We're breathing in and breathing out. Let's see if we can make our exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. And that lets your body know that you're relaxing. So as you breathe in, count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just notice how your belly will draw in towards your spine when you breathe longer than your inhale. Notice how your body is starting to relax. The back of your body, the bottom, lower back, middle back, upper back, the front of your body, solar plexus, your abdominals, your chest, the collarbone area. Now allow your shoulders to relax. Let them sink down towards the ground. And relax your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists. Relax your palms, the back of your hands, and as you breathe in again, stretch out your fingers and thumbs. And as you breathe out, allow those fingers and thumbs to curl back in. Rotate your arms so your palms are facing up. Bring your thumbs, the tips of your thumbs and your index fingers together, and allow the other 3 fingers to be straight out. So that way we're in the Chin Mudra, which is the circle of knowledge. It's bringing together your consciousness, your subconscious and your higher conscious, helping you to focus and concentrate. So just breathe in and breathe out. And by having your palms facing up, it actually allows your shoulders to relax a little bit more. Opening up your collarbone area. So breathe in and breathe out. And notice the area between your neck and your shoulders. That's where we store all our tension and worries. So inhale, and as you exhale, allow that area to relax. The back of your neck. Get rid of all the stress of the day. And relax your neck. The front of your neck, the back of your neck, your throat. Relax your jaw. Allow your teeth, your lips to be just slightly apart. Notice the back of your head, the top of your head. And just think to yourself as you take your next exhale, my whole head is relaxed. And relax your forehead. See if you can feel those frown lines disappearing, your tension lines. Notice your eyes, your eyelids. Now relax your cheeks. Relax your nose. Feel the air going in, feel the air coming out. So breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe in and breathe out, just say to yourself, aham. Inhale, exhale, hum. Let it flow with your breath. And if you do find your mind wanders off, that's okay. Don't judge. Just gently bring it back to your body. Notice yourself, whether you're sitting, lying. Notice your breath, your inhale, your exhale. And go back to the mantra, aham. Now gently bring your awareness back into the room if it's wandered off, back to your body. And let's just wriggle the fingers, wriggle your toes. And as you take your next breath in, bring your arms overhead, give yourself a really good stretch. Stretch those fingers, the arms, the legs, the toes. And then as you exhale, bring the arms back over, bring your knees into your chest, grab hold of the knees and gently rock from side to side. If you're sitting, don't rock as much. And then blink your eyes open so you're aware of the room. And then slowly rock yourself over to the side, to the right. Unless you have low blood pressure, roll over to the left, take a breath or two. Before you use your upper arm to slowly bring yourself back up and have a seat. Make yourself comfortable one more time. We're just going to stretch to wake up. Okay, so inhale, stretch up toward the ceiling. And then exhale it down. Side stretch, one arm. Breathe in, breathe out and over. Breathe in, slowly come back up and down, the other side up and over. Inhale, slowly come back up and down. Let's do a twist. Bring your right hand to your left knee, the other hand behind. Breathe in, breathe out and twist to the left. Inhale, exhale. Slowly bring your head and body around. Change the hands. Inhale, exhale and twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself around. Let's do 3 arm circles. So inhale, palms overhead. Exhale them down and again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Namaste everybody. Have a great day. Be kind and smile. Take care. Be safe. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.